Okay, I'm going to try it again. We'll see if this works. I put in the old cable. I think what I did with the other camera was I put it in the headphone jack. And I could get the stereo, but I'm getting some sound, all right? I'm not using, back windows also were open. So by plugging in the microphone to the power bank, it was messing with the my windows and locking the doors and stuff. So somehow the frequency with the DJI Mic 2 is affecting the car windows and locking mechanism. That's something to realize. I had the original, what is it? The other one, where a radio station captured my same frequency, and I started getting some top 100 countdown in my video. I didn't know it at the time, but anyhow. Driving around, I'm going to get me a Frappy Mocha, like I usually do. Gotta wait for all this traffic. A lot of trash still at this entrance where the water flowed. And I am thinking of going over the bridge. So I'm going to make a right up here at Watama Park. See if there's any water left in the drainage. It drained pretty fast. So I was amazed. There's still some water, but it's clear, okay? And you can see a little bit on the right. Out of respect for the deaths of when the people died at Perrin Creek, the low point between Perrin Vital and I want to say, I'm trying to think of the road, but I've taken that road many times from the movie theater there, and they have a nice dinner movie theater that I go to. I've been there for a while, but never thought that it was a runoff, all right? I just thought that one area was higher than the other, and now I know. And there's a lot of people that go that way instead of getting on the highway and then turning around somewhere. They take the back road to that, and it was raining real hard. And yeah, it's just an awful. You can warn people, you can have gates up. People will still think, oh, I can make it. Well, it takes the 6 inches of fast flowing water, folks, and you're swept away in your car. And now with electronics, you have a hard time getting the windows open to escape. You need a device to break the windows, okay? And I might show that product that I have in this car that can do that. I think every vehicle should have it. You should carry it on your person also, just in case. You know, you have to be a passenger. Well, that's my 2 cents on it. Now the reason why I'm going this way is they usually close down Evans Road. So I have to go this way to get on the other side of the access road to get to where I'm going. But there's a lot of construction, as you can see. It's kind of like the golden hour. That's why I'm doing this. I have the 40mm f2.5 small compact Sony lens, which I love. I could have put the 50mm on here, but I decided to do the 40 instead. Okay. I like 20 all the way to 40. I'll go up to 50, and that's about it. Okay, guy, go. So everything does look in focus. I got the grid up, which helps me. I got the center bar for focusing on. And the sun is right in my eyes. Don't go, guy. Be patient. A lot of traffic, especially at this time. Well, it's Friday night, that's why. Okay. And you see they're working on this side, folks. Yeah, I see water underneath where, so it's pretty dry on this side. I do see some puddles though, okay? Now I have to go straight instead of the highway. But they've been blocking Evans Road off quite a bit. I think the turnaround's okay, but yeah, I see the people working up there. And the barrels are there. So you can do the turnaround. You can't, well, no, they got the barrels up. Okay. Maybe they're not going to block it tonight, or they're going to wait after a certain time to do it. But I see a lot of rocks, a lot of cement. They're working on the side of the highway for some reason. So I think they're going to expand this. They're not going to do one on the right of the highway, an overpass. I think they're just going to extend it, which is a good thing. They should have done that to begin with. Instead of making it higher and on the side, they should have just extended the highway lanes. But the big winner is, as we'll see if this works, helps relieve traffic, or it was a waste of money. So this is kind of like the old menu system, but still it's good. I got it on XA CS 4K 30. You know, I didn't check to see if it was 10-bit 422. It might be an 8-bit. I don't know. But you know, that's what these test trials are for. See how the video quality is? I don't think there's a record limit, but I'm going to find out. Okay? Usually it's like a 30-minute record limit. I don't know. When I got the A6100, I think the A9 wasn't out yet, so that didn't have a record time limit at 4K. All right, folks. This device will save yourself if you're locked in the car and you got into water trouble where you decided to go through the water that's over a bridge or a low point and stuff, thinking that you can make it, and all of a sudden you're swept away by the fast flowing waters. All it takes is 6 inches to hydroplane. And we've lost quite a few people a few days ago in San Antonio, Texas, at a low water crossing point. So, what is this device? This device will cut your seatbelt strap, and it will break open a window with the pointing part so you can escape the car, okay? Usually with the electronics in cars, you can't roll down the window. You know, if there's water mixed in with it and stuff like that. If that happens, and if you can't remove your seatbelt, you cut it, and then you break that darn window, okay? And then you swim to safety to get out, okay? This is a lifesaver. It's for you and other people that are with you, okay? Just stay calm. It will work. And just try to be safe. Best, don't drive in it. Go to a restaurant, eat, wait it out, and then go home when it's safe. That's just short about life-saving device. God bless you, and take care, and stay safe. Keep smiling. I'm gonna get my Frappy Mocha now. Got the green light. So I may have the camera pointed down a little bit, okay? I can raise it up a little bit. But hopefully the vehicle's in focus. Still light enough. I don't see any noise. I got it at 1/125th of a shutter speed. ISO's at 100, which is good. So everything is looking all right. I do have it. Okay, what is this guy gonna do? Yeah, now she got back in the lane. Now she's going to the right turn. Okay. I think she wanted to go to the bank or something. Okay. He's waiting for me. Okay, car. Oh, construction vehicle. Get out of the way. I hate these cars that just drive slow. Here we go. So still good, doing good at 1/125th at 2.5. ISO still at 100. It's blinking, saying they don't like 100. But it's on auto, so I don't know what they're complaining about. And actually, for a Friday night, I don't see many vehicles. I wonder if there's a game going on. You know, like a basketball championship or something like that. See, I go this way, take Lookout or Tri-County Road to Lookout Road. And I usually go back the same way, but I went a different way today. I wanted to look at the drainage ditch to Cibolo Creek. I could have gotten on Evans Road to look to see if there's water still there. But knowing the creek from these many years, it's gone. I mean, it's like a downhill thing. Probably just has puddles. So it's something I'm going to practice with for the stereo input to see if it works. What I might do is what I did on another camera, is I put it on the headphones out, which is usually left and right, which is the TRRS, into the TRS. Okay, what's going on here? Why did he do that? I don't know. And you get the stereo. So if you put the TRS part of the cable, which is the 3-part, into the headphones area, and then the one with just the TRS to the receiver, it might work, it might not. Each camera system is different. Okay. So you see, I got to do a little experimenting. The Z5 II, I could do it. I think even the Z52. Most others was just the 2. And Just have to use different cables to see what you can do. I got the one with the iPhone where I can connect that. But this is an older camera with older stuff, but still, one of the top line cameras still. I think it's like 20 frames per second. And I don't know if that's RAW or JPEG. Okay, probably JPEG. But anyhow, got it on AFC. And this one I've been recording for, I think, 12 minutes. Yeah, there's still water where the goats usually are. And so that's, if we can hold water like an old tank, it'll hold it. So it was quite a bit of water. There's also a moat at the racetrack in the center. Yep, there's water there too. Wow. Yep. Okay. I'm looking at the drainage parts, and they're clear. I can go down here to show you that it's pretty dry. I think the construction workers are done for the day, the weekend. They might work tomorrow. Yeah, I'm looking at, yeah, the ditch looks dry. But right off, or the runoff is, still has water on the bottom. And I still see water underneath the, where the bridges are. Yeah, I did not want to drive last night in this weather. It's amazing what one day can do. And when the water's receded, then they found a whole bunch of cars damaged. 4 were found dead, 2 were missing, 2 got to safety. So you see, this is part of the drainage. They got little cement things here. And you can't see, but the ditch is to the right. You can see where that container is. And if you look over here, if I do this, which I shouldn't do, you see, nothing in there. I have to back up. So I just wanted to show you that part. I just turn on my lights. They're coming along with the school. That's a brand new school. They just have to do the outside, you know, on the lawn. Non-Nelly is what they're called. Okay, the construction company. It looks like a good school. They're still working on the outside. But they put it up fast, a lot faster than the hospital. And I'm going to cheat a little bit here because there's no traffic here, but I'm going to try to show you where the runoff is. Maybe, nah, you won't be able to see it. Yeah. I mean, I could pick up the camera and show you, but I have to make a turn. Going back home. And you can see a lot of traffic going on Lookout Road. That tells me that the construction on the road is affecting everyone. I don't think I get a green. I'm going to have to wait. I might get lucky though. I might get a green light. I did. So I have the Anchor power bank, the 2600K. It's I think an 87 watt power bank, and it's powering this dummy battery on the Sony. Oh, I see a guy. No, just a gal walking. Okay. You know that's an extra blue container, so it came from somewhere.
Oh, is it? Because mine is missing.
Okay, that one right there by the sign. All right.
Right there?
Yeah, that's extra. I've checked all the homes.
Oh, that's mine.
Yeah, and I told him, I said, you know, this is downhill. It's going this way, and he thought, no, it comes this way, and I said, no.
Oh.
So
Okay,
that's
so
yours.
mine. Okay, yeah, because what happened was I called the city of Selma. My garbage can was over here.
Yeah. So, and that's your recycle.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Nope.
So I'll cancel. They told me that they were going to send me a new one.
Yeah. Well.
To charge if I don't find it. So,
Right. Yeah. So you just call them tomorrow and say, I found it.
Okay. Thank you so much.
All right. Good deed done. So thank you for tagging along. Remember, stay safe, keep smiling, and I will see you next time. Bye, folks. Have a wonderful day.